I want us to discuss today about something also wonderful. Greetings from wherever you are watching me from, anyways. Now, today I want us to talk about something called value addition. I know you have had many realtors, many property advisors talking about value addition, and you ask yourself, what is value addition? What is this thing called value addition? Now, let me break it down for you. Value addition is simply something that has been done to the land that can make it desirable for you as a client to buy it. Now, for example, let me give you a small example. If I want, let's say this is a cup of tea, right? You know, cup or a mug. If I want to make it more desirable for you to purchase, I can do something simple. I can, brand it with your name or the name of your company or the name of something that is a landmark or people love. For example, I can put a sticker for Kenya, a sticker for I love nature, I love, something, Gen Z, something like that, or inject, and then it will be easier for me to sell that cup of a cup of tea or mug. If you go to these companies that sell coffee, no espresso, they draw something funny on the coffee, and then you are more interested to buy it. That is a value addition done to the coffee, because do you know that is the same coffee that you get for 10 shillings by the hawkers that sell outside there. But when you go there, you can get it for at least 600 shillings. Why? Because it has been done something we call a value addition. The value has shifted from the 10 shillings to that because of what has been done to the coffee. Now, that is the same thing when it comes to land or properties. There are things that the developers do to the land that makes it more desirable for you to buy. Because I can come and sell to you a land that is in a forest that has bushes. You don't know where your plot is starting from, where it is ending. You don't know when you will get your individual title deed. You don't even have a gate for security. You don't have electricity. You are the one to do all these things for yourself. So instead of us as developers making you do all those things, we will make it simpler for you by doing them for you, and then you just come and buy a property that is already value added. That is the simplest explanation of value addition. Now, value addition includes things like security. The developer can up the security. That's when you go to buy many lands, they are either have a chain link, which is a fence, or they have a concrete perimeter wall. Why? Because that concrete perimeter wall ensures security with a gate. Now, another value addition is beaconing. Beaconing, many people think it's not a value addition, but it is, because now it shows where your land is starting from to where it is ending. For example, in this piece of paper, you see this is the corner, this is the corner, this is another corner, and this is another corner. Now, if your land, for example, is in a rectangular shape like this paper, it means we have a beacon here, we have another beacon here on the bottom right, another beacon on your top left, and another beacon on your bottom left. Why? That will ensure that when you come to purchase that land, you can see clearly the portion of land that belongs to you. We have marraming the roads. This is making the roads passable either during the rainy season or with the sunny season. So it is an all-weather road. And another thing that is most important is the ready individual title deeds. I will do a video of what it means to have ready individual title deeds, but for today, let me highlight. Ready individual title deed is a value addition. It takes time to process a title deed, and if a company has already processed the title deed to be under the name of the company, it will be easier to make the transfer of the title deed from the company to you. So next time be looking on this channel, I'll be uploading another video to do with what ready individual title deed means. But for the time being, ready individual title deed is a value addition to the property, and there are two others, that is water and electricity. Imagine buying a property or a plot of land that you just need to drop an electricity from a pole that is just outside your land. How sweet will that be? Buying a property that you just need to put piping for the water to arrive to your plot. Those are some of value additions that can be done to a land and make it more desirable to buy. Also, in when it comes to apartment and houses, most value additions that are done is having a garden, having your own compound, which is very, very important, and security in the estate. If it is an estate, there is security, that there is a gate with a guard, and there is a concrete fence that has electricity, fence on top of it. Those are some of value additions that are made desirable. Another thing that many developers are adding these days is providing a green area, and also they provide a space where someone can put a shop, so that people in estate do not need to go outside to purchase things. They just need to go to the shops. And also having a gym in the estate, and having a cafeteria in the estate where you can even have business meetings within the comfort of your home. So these are some of value additions that are being done by developers to make the properties or real estate more desirable for you to purchase. So next time when you are going to purchase a property, ensure you are keen and you're on the lookout for the value additions done to the property. Have a wonderful time as you think about your next investment.